Hello, everybody. Wolfgang here. Today's Monday, October 7th. Beautiful day here in Cincinnati, Ohio. We got to I don't know, 77. It was nice. Nice blue sky. It'd be great if the weather would just stay this way. But when I did my lunchtime walk this morning, I brought up Milton, the new hurricane that's going to mess up Florida again. Well, not Milton, but another hurricane. When I did it, it was a category 3. A couple hours later, I heard it turned into a category 5. That's crazy. 100 up to 175-mile-an-hour winds or something like that. But the way it's going, it's definitely going to hit Tampa Bay. So there's people that live in that area, and all the counties that they're telling to evacuate. I hope you people get out of there. That place is already a mess from Hurricane Helene. But yeah, get someplace safe. So with the hurricane that did all its flooding destruction in North Carolina, I was thinking to myself, how are these people going to vote? Well, routers came out with a news article. Let me share it. North Carolina changes election rules to help voters hit by Hurricane Helene. This was put up 3 hours ago, probably a little longer, but it's Reuters. Anxious, man. I still have a hard time. I feel for those people. Election officials in the battleground state of North Carolina approved changes on Monday that aim to make it easier for voters in areas devastated by Hurricane Helene to cast ballots in the November 5th U.S. presidential election. The changes approved anonymously by the North Carolina State Board of Elections will give flexibility to local election officials as they try to ensure that residents in the mountainous western part of the state will be able to vote, even as roads and communication networks remain disrupted. There's there's a gentleman, looks like he's going in to try and get some FEMA help. The goal is to ensure that voters in all areas of the state will have the same voting options, either by mail, early in person, starting October the 17th, or on election day, said Karen Brinson Bell, the board's executive director. North Carolina is one of the 7 states that are expected to determine whether Republican Donald Trump or Democrat Vice President Kamala Harris is the next president of the United States. Opinion polls show the 2 candidates locked in a tight contest. North Carolina's mountainous west was especially hard hit by Hurricane Helene, which killed more than 200 people across 6 states. Many roads in the region remain impassable, and an untold number of residents are still cut off from the outside world. The changes approved by the 5-member election board would allow outreach teams in 13 of the hardest hit counties to visit disaster shelters and other areas to help people complete their ballots. Those counties would be able to modify early voting hours and locations and change staffing plans if needed. The changes also would allow residents to pick up absentee ballots at local election offices and return them at any polling place on election day, rather than the limited locations that were previously allowed. We will continue to make voting accessible to the voters, whether we need four-wheelers, horses, or helicopters. said Stacy Eagers, a Republican board member from Boone, a western mountain town that was hit by the hurricane. Let's see what else. And that's it. And they got a little video, but you can go to routers and check that out. But like I said, I was wondering that the other day. It's like, okay, these people, and they're cut off. They are literally cut off from everybody. So how were they going to do this voting thing? So we'll see how this works out. Like I said, thoughts and prayers go out to these people, and thoughts and prayers are going back out to Florida. But you know what I mean. It's back to back. That's two hurricanes in what, less than 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks. That's crazy. And this one's is going to be strong, even with it still out above water. It's category 5. If anybody follows the weather, it's the warmth of the water that feeds these storms. And as it gets closer to land, it loses its strength. So they're saying it may be a category 3, maybe a 4 by the time it gets closer. Who knows? The way this weather's going, it's crazy. So that was update on for North Carolina for their voting situation. So hope everybody has a great Monday evening. This is Wolfgang. Blessed be, stay safe, and I'll bullshit with y'all later. Bye.